What's going on, everybody? My name is Derek. Welcome to the Tiny Raptor Farm. What's going on, everybody? Now today is our beginning of our fall garden. We got to be weeding all this crap, and I got to build a couple extra beds, and I'm gonna give you a couple little tips along the way. So let's get started. Okay, a little quick tip is when you're going through your old beds, when you go to start for your new for the new season, for your planting season, where you're prepping and everything, also see this right here. These are some of the roots from the old stuff. Now, I'm not 100% sure if these are deciduous, if they'll come back or whatever, but when you go to dig through your beds like that, you need to get that stuff out of there, because if they are deciduous, and you're gonna have all kind of stuff growing in your garden, especially if you plant something new. But for right now, I forget what these were, but we got deciduous stuff in here, and I want to say it's kale or something, but those will come back. So on this side of my bed, I'm not going to plant anything, but over here on this side, I'm going to plant other stuff. Now I also have, let me turn you around real quick, home. We still got onions that we thought died off, but they're growing, looks like they're growing back, or trying to, or tried to, but we still got some onions in here too. But what we did is there's like a kale plant here, one there, one there, one there, one there. There's like 6 of them here, I think. And so we planted little things in between each one of them. But over here, I think we had like, I want to say we had tomatoes or something, but anyways, you could plant stuff in between, stuff like that, and it's not gonna hurt anything. Depending on what it is. But we messed up last year, or the past couple years actually. We didn't do enough research to find out what you can plant next to other things, because I put a sprinkler up, a big sprinkler, and excuse me, and like one place we had watermelons, and the other one next to it we had like corn and some other things. But like melons or tomatoes and stuff, like any type of bulb fruit, if they get too much water, they'll bust or they'll crack open, and then it's pretty much ruined. So those don't need as much water as the other ones, like corn or potatoes or whatever, because you don't want them to bust, and you're not gonna be able to eat it. And like last year, we had tons of tomato bushes, and almost all of them got ruined because they got overwatered, because we gave everything in here the same amount of water, and then they ended up busted. So that's a good tip. Don't plant bulb stuff like that, like tomatoes and whatever, next to corn or next to cucumbers or something. You don't want to overwater them, okay? I forgot about something. We had carrots in there. To see the frost killed it. The frost killed the top, or the top of it. See how it's brown right there? the frost killed it and it started growing back. And I probably should plant them back in the ground, but I think I'm gonna cut my losses on that one and just keep them. We got 4 of them, and I think there's some more in this other bed over there. Yep, matter of fact, I see them poking up over there, but I'm gonna keep these just because they survived it. Okay, now we plant organically, which means there's absolutely nothing that goes in these beds. Like we don't ever put I told you about this stuff called 7. We don't even put that in our gardens. We put that on like ant hills and stuff, and we're temporary things or whatever, you know, but we don't put them in our garden. But since we grow organically, meaning we use chicken poop and rabbit poop for fertilizer. Now, the first year we grew okra, they grew up to about 6 feet tall, the plants did. And then last year was when we started putting rabbit poop on everything. The okra grew up to over 8 feet tall. Turn you around, see if you can see this. Now this is, you can't really tell it, but it don't look 8 feet. But these are 8 feet. These beds are 6 foot by 6 foot. Let's see how tall they got. Now, that is a completely organically grown okra plant. And those things are huge. Everything in here is grown organically. Now, if you have rabbits, please save your rabbit poop, because that is a very, 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 very good thing, fertilizer for your garden. Chicken poop and then rabbit poop. You don't have to do them in a combination or nothing, but just rabbit poop will be perfect. But what I like to do is I ground it up and make it into a powder and then sprinkle it on my garden, which is what I'm going to do in these beds now that I'm getting them ready. I don't have the chicken poop or rabbit poop out yet, but I'm going to get some out, lay it out, dry it out, and I'm going to grind it down and turn it into a powder form, and then I'm going to sprinkle them in my beds, and then I'm going to mix them into the soil and let it, let it do its thing. But I just want to stop and tell you that real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little experiment. Two carrots that came back, or they've been there. So been here since last season. It's in almost a year they've been in this dirt. So, and our cats that came in and ate them, and I think birds is eating them and stuff. I got dirt on my nose. The birds eating the leaves and everything, or the stalks. So they're not dead, they're coming back, so I'm gonna leave them. I think I found 7 total carrots that have been in here since last year, and a couple of them I think I showed a while ago, they're pretty big size, but if not, I'll pop a picture up or I'll show you real quick. But anyways, I'm gonna leave these in here and I'm gonna see what they do, and then at the end of this season, then I'll check them again, or when they get up and big, I'm gonna check them again. Okay, I pretty much got them all cleaned out. Not perfectly, but most of them have been cleaned out. But what I'm gonna do right here, I'm probably going to go ahead and build 3 boxes, because what it is, hold on, let's see. Okay, so what it is, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's a 6 wide, and then we're gonna over here we got room to put 2 more of these boxes over here, and then we got this long box for cucumbers, and then the trellis, is gonna be another long box of cucumbers, and then they're gonna make the rows go all the way up there. But over here, we're probably gonna end up doing like a little porch kind of thing. But for now, today, I think I only got enough wood that's broke apart that I can probably do 3 more beds. I'm probably gonna do that. So go ahead and get that done real quick. Okay, well, I finished the box. Let me turn around, you can see it. Okay. Very, very simple. Not complicated at all. But these are made out of 8-foot pallets. I don't know if I'd mentioned that in one of my earlier videos, but made out of 8-foot pallets. You got them stacked 2 by 2. Now, it took me maybe 15 minutes to put everything together, if that. But anyways, not too shabby. Also, what I do is in these, every one of these other beds have that barrier underneath them, that paper barrier stuff that keeps the weeds and all that other kind of crap coming out of the ground. Each one of those got these in there, and I need to put that in here too. But my phone is dying, so I'm not gonna be able to record it. I'm gonna go put it on charger and for about an hour and see if I can get some extra footage for y'all today. If not, we'll let it go in tomorrow. Okay, now one of the things in our garden was this cucumber trellis that I made. You see how saggy the things are? Now, these pieces of wood right here, the little ones, I can't remember what I took those off of or what I used them for. They may have came off of my old porch, I'm not sure. But either way, the box isn't sturdy enough to hold them, so I'm going to have to come up with something else, but I'm going to take them out for the time being, and I'm going to weed the garden and see what I can do from there. Okay, now this thing, even though it worked well last year, like I said, I think I'm gonna replace those boards. I'm gonna figure out something else for it, or I may, I'll probably build my other box over there, a long skinny box, and I'll probably put cucumbers in that one, and probably just put something else in this one, and just rethink it all later. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I also want to show you something. Those of you who like doing landscaping and all that stuff, You might enjoy this one. I mean, probably not, but either way, I'm gonna show you. You know, this right here is all this crap. I can't fit my push mower in here. In some places I can probably fit it in here, but sometimes it just gets too hot and you don't want to carry that weed eater around. So I'm not gonna spray stuff around here, but because I don't want it soaking into my garden or nothing. But what I'm probably gonna do is once I get all the stuff built, I'm probably gonna come through here with probably my little electric tiller I got or something. I'm gonna till all this grass up, and I eventually want to take all white rocks and lay in between these and around the edges, make it look real good. And I'll probably lay down, which I might just lay down the little weed barriers. I'll probably do that, just lay them down and fasten them down somehow with little anchors, and then put white rocks everywhere on top of it and kind of make it look a lot better, because during the summertime it gets hot in Georgia. And I know those of you who are watching me from Georgia or Arizona or somewhere like that, man, I know you don't like carrying around a weed eater during the summer. So if you want to do that, that's a pretty good tip. You lay down that weed barrier and just forget about it. Okay, well, I'm done weeding everything. So what I need to do next is to get rabbit poop and grind it up and throw it out. But since it's going to take a little while, it's going to take several days for that poop to dry out. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. But the next video I make, I'm going to show me grinding up the poop and mixing it in here and everything, so that way you can see the process of it, or at least probably do a short of me grinding the poop up, and so that way you can see what it's like and see how to do it in case you're wondering, in case you don't know. Okay, well, being that said, me and Pebble are gonna see you guys later. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that share button. Share this. I can't grow this channel without you guys. I thank you for all your support that you've given me so far, and keep it up, guys. I love you, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and we will see you next time. Love you. See you. Say bye. Say bye. See ya.